1-on-1. Well, David, obviously many positives taken from that despite the defeat.
Oh, absolutely, tons of positives. Delighted with some of the performances, especially second half, where felt in the first half we probably had a little bit too much respect to a very strong Nottingham Forest side, I must say. But when you give people like Dele Adebola and Nathan Tyson and other members of the squad too much space, they tend to punish you. We got punished for two lacks of concentration, but you're not going to find that in the Blue Square Conference, I will say that. They were outstanding moves, but still could have been nullified, but certainly loads of positives. I was delighted with the second half performance, absolutely tremendous.
Could have been a different result as well. Could have had a penalty very early doors, couldn't he?
Yeah, he's been watching the press, the World Cup, Russell Booth, and he's sort of decided to make a name for himself. It's a blatant penalty, he owned up to it, but come on, it's a pre-season friendly, but we all make mistakes. Russell's a good, excellent referee, and we thank him for that, and he made up for it in the second half, because it was a penalty in the second half as well, but certainly it could have been given, but you have to listen, you have to part with things like that, that's life.
What else really pleased you tonight?
Just the energy levels in the second half. I felt we got about the strong Nottingham Forest side. I will go again, Mr Davis and Med Kelly for bringing a very strong side here, and fantastic supporters as well, and really got behind their side. So a really good night for our football club.
In terms of staggered progression in pre-season, how important was tonight?
Yeah, it's huge, because obviously your players are getting more minutes on the pitch. We've seen a couple of trialists again, so people are developing. There's still more to come, but certainly I'm very pleased with where we are going against a side like Nottingham Forest.
How pleasing was it to get Tyrone and Keegan out for a kick-off as well?
Yeah, two cracking lads, cracking people, and they've been amongst the boys only for a day, and I think the fans gave them a very warm welcome, which is fantastic, and I expected that from this, our crowd. They're tremendous people, and it's been a really good night. I'm very pleased. Just
how quickly will they be able to bed into the squad? Maybe in time for Saturday, or maybe not?
No, but I've rearranged a game for next week, which we've found a game at Eastwood next week, so that would be a good encounter. So with a week's training, they're both fit boys. I've been in contact with the last, I don't know, 2-3 months with the boys. So with all due respect, they know if I did get them, they'd have to be fit. So they've been ticking over, and they'll fit in fine.
Just in terms of the news of the chairman leaving, how much of a blow is that for you personally and for the club?
First and foremost, me personally, I have a very good working relationship with Andy Perry, as I do with the rest of the board. I wish Mr Perry and his family all the very best for the future. Of course I do, but I also say this, is that the most important thing is the club focuses, the club adjusts. Mr Saunders, Hymas and Middleton are very good people. They've got the tremendous support for the football club, and I'm sure that they will gather their thoughts. And obviously the most important thing is that the fans keep coming, supporting the club and getting behind this good club, because it is a good club, and I'm sure Mr Perry and his wife will obviously look forward to bringing that their little young man that they've got, and I wish them well.
Great, cheers Dave. Thank you.
I'm really pleased, Dave, to get Keegan, because obviously he's got fantastic pedigree, and I think he's played most of his football at Championship and Div 1 level.
It's taken a lot of hard work, and extremely a lot of hard work, and I've been in good dialogue with his representative for I think nearly 2 months now. I'm delighted that he's here. I'm delighted that he could have taken more money, a lot more money elsewhere, and he brought in to come in here, meeting me, coming in to discuss things, and he wants to enjoy his football, and he will do here. We hope that we can rediscover that goal poaching strength of his. He's certainly got pace. He's got age on his side as well. I think he's 28. He's got experience on his side, so he can be a real asset. And I'm sure, again, I think if you go on. And from what the experiences of what I've been told and the knowledge I have about the man, is that the fans will love him, and they certainly will buy into him.
Obviously, with Jake Spate going, you needed someone who the fans could get behind and perhaps knock the goals in.
Clubs like a catalyst, don't they? He can be that one, but Lee Gregory can be. The fans like Louis. He sucks the air in, doesn't he, when he gets the ball? But it'll get more this season, Louis. We need competition for place. Adam Smith did very well tonight. But what we are with them boys, if you look at them boys, they've got youth on their side. With Keegan, he's got a hell of a lot of experience, and you do need experience with youth, and I'm a firm believer in if you can get a blend and you can get that right, you've got a great chance, and he knows where the net is, so he gives us a real threat.